Oh, 1 second. Let me set this. That's funky. Alright. Hi. Let me turn off the music and so you can actually hear the Summerfest stuff. So as you can see, I've got the Summerfest stuff up, but right now I'm actually doing a little bit of Final Fantasy XIV while I wait. You know, just enough time to get my Fantasia done. I haven't told them at the FC here that I'm going Ara for this character. I mean, I don't mind a bun girl, but I don't know. I kind of feeling something a little different. Get my drift. Let me up the audio a bit. Un momento. Let me make sure. You didn't see nothing. Anyways. Yeah, so looks like audio's good. Yeah. Alright, let's see. N to the N. And yeah. Sorry, I kind of know what I want to do. I just need to unequip things. All right. Like I said, I should be, alright, so, go Ara, Zayla, I like the longer tail. We are keeping this face. I remember I kind of went a tone like this. No, this was the tone I went. What was the hairstyle I went with? No. Yeah, I went with this one. And then I went like... Yeah, I want that color for red. Let's see. I think I went type 3. Iris large, of course. I think I actually want a darker. When is Dawn Trail early release? 28th of June. I actually will be playing it the day after, because unless I get on leave, which probably not gonna do right now. Wait, no. Yeah, eye color. Yeah, that was what it was. Yeah. Yeah. No. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I had on there. I had these. No, I did not have those. There we go. Yeah, I had the bright red. Now then. Yeah. Alright. There we go. Alright, beginning in 9 minutes, so we got a little bit of time. Alright, now I can get back in my glam. I had the feeling that they're on break about to be on break, so it'll be funny watching them wonder. Actually, I'm curious. Oh shit, I forgot the top looks different, but you know what, this works. Oh, that's right, the gloves don't fit anymore. If you're wondering, this is my leveling glam. Alright. Pretty sure. Browser's gonna be muted to you guys. Alright. Now I'm looking at them, maybe I made the lips a little bit too puffy. Nah, they're good. Actually, I know, it's something about the Zayla that I just like their stuff more. Alright, let's look at the time. 5 minutes? What do I want to do for 5 minutes? Alright, so, pretty much just gonna be watching the thing. Oh, actually, I got something to show y'all. 1 second, let me... I made this image. I'm still working on it right now. Uh-oh. I have... Yeah, no. I had forgotten how much I love this look. This is like one of the only Aura designs that I like. Like, just something about the scales, the red hair, the green eyes, the darker skin with the really dark contrasting color scales is just really nice. Yes, I do tweak, I do the photoshopping of the screen to make the colors pop a little more. Eventually, with the new lighting system, I probably won't need it as much, but a lot of colors look so washed out in the game that honestly, it kind of sucks not having it on. But yeah. Let's see. But yeah, this was a clip from, some friends in my EUFC. Oh shit. Oh god, I'm getting all of them over here. Yeah, so... I was actually a bun girl in this character. I'm not sure if you saw that, Kalia. To be fair, I usually get compliments on this character design. It's like... It's one of the... Cause see, the long hair combined with the front horns and the fact that you angle the eyes up a little bit more actually makes this face look a lot better. Plus the nice, kissy lips and whatnot. I really do like this, this design. I need to get my bun Bun Boy back on the raid alt because I had it as a Hrothgar that looked hideous for a while for the memes. But I don't know. Now that I'm kind of like not really in a static as much, I don't know. I don't know that I want to look at it. I've been thinking about going Bun Boy or trying out Cat Mama for that character. Them Blix and their cats. I'd Blix my cat too if I was on the character that actually had the cat. I think they're actually about to go back in soon. They're doing Uwu prog. Blind Uwu prog at that. Like, one of them's cleared before, but isn't saying shit, and the rest of them are figuring out the fight. Or at least I think one's progging it to clear. I don't remember. So, it's been really fun watching them. But that image from earlier, this one, is something from earlier. It's actually a really funny clip. It's like, say your tank affirmations. I will not frontal cleave the party. I will not frontal cleave the party. I'm working on inking it right now. 1 second. I'm working on the line art right now. But I just didn't feel like... Oh, shit. But I didn't feel like having it on the main screen. Alright, I think it's actually about time. Yep. Alright, 1 second. Let's go! It's time! Hype! Alright, let me grab a drink. Let me turn up the... Oh, you know, it'd help if I had my headset on the right ears. Alright, Keely. You better have some good shit this time. Also, yes, I do in fact have closed captions on. Please don't mind that. That is partially for me because sometimes I do not hear all the words. So I prefer closed captions.
Welcome to Summer Game Fest 2024. You ready to see some video games?
Oh, they don't even CC this properly. All right.
So thrilled to be here with you, and this is a showcase
they're just
of what's
behind.
next for games live from the YouTube Theater here in LA. Now, if you're watching this show, first of all, welcome. I know everyone around the world is joining us for this special moment. And I know if you watch this show, you don't just play games, you deeply care about this art form and the health of this industry. The good news is that we have a lot of amazing games to show you from creators around the world over the next 2 hours.
And before Metal Gear Solid 3 doesn't play because he doesn't like Kojima.
But let's also face it, this has been a tumultuous and difficult year with company layoffs and studio closures, which have disappointed all of us. But there's also something else happening. Our industry is evolving and changing. And thanks to digital distribution, smaller teams and new creators are finding incredible success. Take a look at this list from Game Discover of the top 10 best-selling new games on Steam so far this year. 2 of them
Hades 2!
are considered,
Dragon's
big
Dogma
company
2!
games, but the other 8 come from indie, mid-sized teams or solo
Yeah, that
developers.
is true.
I look at this list, it's pretty cool, right? And I get inspired.
I love the
that new
buckshot
ideas,
roulettes up
new
there.
teams, and
If it wasn't for
smaller
the fact of my
creators
depth perception
can
issues,
and
I would
will
have played the
break
fuck
through.
out of the game.
It's a reminder to big companies that they have to treat their developers right, because today there are many paths to sustainability and success, and that's what makes this industry so great.
Okay.
And you'll see that reflected in the show today, because over the next 2 hours, we'll have big franchises on stage like Star Wars, Batman, and Harry Potter, but also smaller titles.
Wait, why is Harry Potter
made by single individuals?
Are they making a sequel to Hogwarts Legacy?
We invited to be part of this show because
Oh,
we
good
think
lord, I'm not
this
ready for
platform
that
is important
controversy
as a
to
way
come back.
show you new things that you might not even know about. So when you see a game that piques your interest, please wishlist it, or even better, send it to a friend and get them excited. That's how we together can grow the gaming community. And we are going to do that today over the next 2 hours, as we have a lot of games to show you, plus Day of the Devs directly after with even more indie titles. So should we get to the games? All right, it all begins right now. Here's our first announcement.
Next.
Hey, look, this is a hot dog guy.
Oh, look, a new
auditioning for the,
Legos game.
The lead and unannounced action game.
We see you as more of a sidekick.
Oh, sure, I get that a lot, but check out my range. Okay. Empathy. Oh, hilarity. This guy. Straight. Hey, what game is this anyway?
That's some grade A Zelda, not Zelda, Legos humor.
Hey, neat costume. I gotta get me one of those. Ooh,
What?
Sandwich.
For
Sorry, gotta go.
wait,
Who is that?
Zero.
Guy is Aloy, an amazing video game lead.
Thunderjaw went mad.
Huh?
And tearing through the valley.
Don't worry, I'll bring it down. This is gonna be fun. Yeah, right in the eye.
Zero Horizon's getting a Lego game?
Fire attack.
A lonely hero, hunting machines all by herself.
Hello, I have friends, you know.
Let's do this.
Right, a friendly hero, hunting with
Oh,
her pals.
this is fantastic actually,
Hey,
or at least amusingly fantastic.
wow, what is this place?
Collecting all the shiny things
Woo, money.
and making a home.
Huh? Wait, is this like an expansion like Fortnite Lego or something?
Right, the Thunderjaw.
Or is this just like a separate game or something?
Ooh, that's a big one. Here we go.
I mean, it looks cute. It looks very cute.
Go.
Not something I think I would play myself, but definitely cute. Got some...
I'm good.
Lego Horizon Adventures, okay. I mean, that's cute. Oh, coming out this year. Huh, okay. Someone
There you
went
go.
wow in the
That was fun.
audience.
That was Lego Horizon Adventures, coming out later this year for PlayStation, but also day one on PC and Nintendo Switch. It's
Oh,
a
look at
playful,
that. A
lighthearted
non-exclusive for
story inspired by
PlayStation.
the world of Horizon, designed with two-player action in mind, supporting couch and online co-op. All right, now we're going to completely shift the tone to the next game from Torn Banner Studios, the developers behind Chivalry 2. For their next project, they are proud to announce No More Room in Hell 2, the sequel to the 2011 award-winning Source mod. 8 players start separate in the dark, and it's up to you to find your friends and survive with permadeath. Here is the first look.
Okay, that's kinda... That's interesting. Damn, it looks bloody as hell. Oh, it's got zombies. Damn, okay. I kind of like the zombie designs. Well, looks like today is the day. I mean, I'll be finishing my project finally and having my PC built. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Now you just get to wait to see what games come out that you can play on that new brand new PC, you know? Early access on Halloween, okay. I mean, that's cool looking, but that was all like pre-rendered footage. None of it was like gameplay.
Who I've known for over a decade. She's been a huge fan of some of our reveals like Street Fighter 6 a few years ago, and of course Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth last year when she was sitting in the audience. Well, this year she's joining us on stage. We're thrilled to have her with us. Please welcome Curious Joy.
Curious Joy? Who is this?
Thank you, Jeff. Hi, everyone. I am so excited to be here at Summer Game Fest. I'm here with you today to share some even more super fun trailers. So let's get straight to another.
I'm gonna guess she's a streamer. However, I'll be driving up north to go build up my cousin. Ooh, nice.
As young witches and wizards, we all dream of soaring through the sky like our favorite heroes.
Oh.
When it comes to Quidditch, we've all wondered.
Oh, it's a Quidditch game.
To be the next Quidditch
Oh
star?
shit, that's Ginny Weasley. Okay. Oh, it's a Quidditch game. Okay.
Toughest opponents?
It's been a while since they've had a Quidditch game. Like, I think the last time was like, what, PS2, PS3 era?
Your dreams at any price. To seek glory for your team. No challenge
Also,
is too
why
big.
did they show Hermione on a
No
broom?
dream is too big.
She doesn't like flying on brooms. Completely inaccurate.
Do you have what it takes? Do you have the heart of a Quidditch champion?
I like the kind of cartoony style of it. September 3rd, okay.
That's Harry Potter Quidditch Champions launching worldwide on September 3rd for consoles and PC.
You know,
Now
they
we
might
move from
have
the
mentioned this
Potterverse
game
to
before.
A brand new world. It hails from a single developer, Gavin Eisenbeis, up in Seattle, who has been making games all by himself for a decade. His last title, Choo Choo Charles, was a fan favorite, and he
Oh,
showed me
shit!
this next game a few months ago, and I really wanted to debut it here. Get ready to backstab, race, or cooperate with up to 20 of your friends in Cuff Bust.
Oh, shit! Choo Choo Charles was actually really kind of cool looking. So... I mean, this footage is kind of... Don't know why it was doing that, but there we go. Cleaner footage again. Oh god, this is gonna be a no-go. My eye... The first person is already hurting my eyes. This is cute. Damn, the spoon digging? Uh-oh. Well, there went those two. Oh my god, they're smoking blunts! Oh my... Coming 2025, maybe. I didn't know, to be honest.
That's a fun one, right? And remember, that's all made by one person. Congratulations, Gavin. So glad
That
to
is
have
pretty
on
impressive.
stage.
Because I know a lot of people
Next one
liked
of
Choo
this
Choo
year's
Charlie
most
when they played
anticipated
it.
games is Star Wars Outlaws, coming out on August 30th from Ubisoft and Lucasfilm Games, the first open-world Star Wars game where you live the life of a scoundrel. On Monday at 12 p.m. Pacific, you'll get to see a full gameplay showcase during Ubisoft's Forward event, streaming as part of the continuing Summer Game Fest events. But right now, we've got an exclusive new glimpse at the game, just a small taste of what's to come.
Okay, so they're gonna do a full showcase later. I mean, I really should play a Star Wars game, but I still haven't watched all the Star Wars movies, to be honest. I'm still...
Let's raise the stakes, shall we?
I still haven't finished most of the original trilogy, let alone most of the, let alone watched, Clone Wars, so that's part of why I've been very hesitant about playing any Star Wars games. Is because, like, I know technically a lot of them don't directly reference, the time of, Darth Vader, but because I don't have that context, I tend to avoid it. Also, a lot of these trailers are fairly quick.
I think I spotted Lando there. So great. And by the way, I'm just noticing everything we've shown you so far, I think is going to be, coming out, this year, Cuff Bus. I'm not quite sure, but it's so cool that there's stuff that we're going to get to play in the next few months here. All right, well, moving back to smaller teams, a few weeks ago, I had a chance to play through this next game, and I have to say, it is really spectacular. Neva comes from Nomada Studio, the creators of the Game Award-winning game Grease. It chronicles the story of Alba, a woman bound to a curious wolf cub. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
Man, he's really taken a lot of the criticism that he had for last year super fucking serious. Oh yeah! I remember this. I think this was announced at, the Video Game Awards in December, right? Or it was Summerfest last year. But I do remember seeing something about this, because this is also the one where, a giant, where there's like a giant being and it died or something like that? What the? Oh, it's got combat! Oh, that's cool. It's got combat and, oh. Oh, it's got gravity-defying stuff too. That's pretty cool. Aww.
Trust me, that game is such a true work of art, especially when we get into some of the combat. It is tons of fun to play. And there's much more coming later today in the Devolver Direct, which will air directly after the Day of the Devs on this same stream. So we've got lots more for you. All right, next, it's time for our next game announcement.
Study the past if you would define the future.
All are architects of fate.
Oh god, is this another Age of Empires or something?
Let us all for death prepare, or on the last great journey fare.
Next, there's the Wall of China right there.
Let me not then die ingloriously and without a struggle.
Okay, there's the...
But let me first do some great thing that shall be told among men hereafter.
Each of us shall endure this world's life until the end.
Okay, what is this? I mean, I guess this is Age of Empires or Civilizations or something?
Your names shall not be lost.
So it shall be.
So it shall be.
Civilization 7! Holy shit! I knew it was either Civilizations or Age of Empires. It had to be one of the two.
Hello everyone at Summer Game Fest. On behalf of the Firaxis team, we are thrilled to finally announce that Civilization 7 is coming day and date to PC and consoles next year. I'm in awe of the amazing team that has brought us to this moment.
Damn, he's gotten
but we also have to
old.
thank you, our incredible fans around the world for your
He's been
overwhelming
around since,
support of this
yeah,
franchise
I'm pretty sure
for
he's
over 30
the
years.
founder of the team that...
We can't wait to share more, and we hope you'll join us later
I
this
feel
summer
like I've
for
seen
the
him
full
before
reveal
in
of
videos, probably
Civilization
from one of the
7.
older Civilization
In the meantime,
announcements.
Stay civilized.
Stay civilized. Clever. Is this another announcement for Wukong again? Yeah, this is probably Wukong again. I've been waiting for this damn thing to come out already. Yeah, this is Wukong. Maybe they're finally announcing a release date for it? I knew it was supposed to come out this year. Or maybe it already came out and this is a sequel. I'm sorry, did he pluck that out of his fucking ear? Yeah, Black Myth Wukong. Oh! Oh, there's that announcement trailer. Okay, August of this year. Ooh! The collector's edition items look hella nice. Oh. Oh god. Oh. This game again? Okay, first of all, IGN calling anything a masterpiece is not a compliment. It's not that your gameplay is bad, it's that IGN literally is a very extremely biased journalist company.
Reaching heaven and returning with a gift.
What's this?
But mankind was given more than it wished for.
Oh.
Not progress, but chaos. Every new height brings a terrible fall. And yet hope still glimmers, even in the depths of the unknown, like mayflies. We
Huh?
die to live again.
What the fuck is this?
The smallest creatures show the greatest resilience. Wherever we remain standing, we stand.
Once human. Oh, July 9th. Oh, so that's literally next month.
What does greatness mean to you?
Oh, here we go, the mobile thing. At some point, Honkai Star Rail's gonna show a trailer. I think Wuthering Waves might. Well, I don't know. I don't think they're as popular. I know Hoyoverse is gonna show another ZZZ trailer probably. But I don't know. I already got Honkai Star Rail and 2 Degree Wuthering Waves.
You faced Tyranids before. Only these past 2 days. Then there is much to learn.
Hey, Destroyer.
Numbers are endless.
Hmm.
I will take you all with
I thought this game already came out.
Brothers, we fight!
I'm doing good. Just watching the, it comes out in 2 weeks. Watching the gameplay trailer, see if anything I'm excited for comes out.
Summer Game Fest.
Or is announced to
we've
come
got some
out.
amazing developer guests joining us throughout the show, and I'm very excited to introduce our first guests. They are legendary creators who are working on a brand new fantasy RPG Metaphor slated to launch this October. Please welcome
Atlas?
the director and art designer of Persona 3, 4, and 5, Katsura Hashino and Shigenori Shojima.
Holy shit! Look at that, Atlas! You finally made it to mainstream! Congratulations, Atlas!
ありがとうございます。アトラスの橋野です。今日は副島さんと一緒にこのステージに立ててとても光栄に思ってます。
Speaking in a global
Thank you,
language.
everybody. It is a pleasure to be here. My name is Hashino, and I am the director of Metaphor. It is a pleasure to be here with Mr. Soejima.
このゲームはね、
I'm guessing they have another Metaphor trailer. I've actually been curious about this one. I kind of,
変身して明日の未来のために戦うというとても熱い
as someone who loves the
This
Persona
game is
games,
an RPG in which the party members transform into their jobs, which we call archetypes. These archetypes allow you to fight against your enemies.
oh,
アーキタイプは誰もが持つ不安と向き合うことによって覚醒する力です。
I wonder if they'll have another Silent Hill 2 trailer now that they've announced Silent Hill 2 is coming out October 8th.
その総数は40種類以上にも及び、経験を積ませると
I saw the new
一部のアー
trailer.
キタイプは進化することも
I'm still having slight
Archetypes are the
misgivings.
embodiment of power born from
But
the will to face your
this one,
fears
though.
and anxieties. We gave it our all to instill each and every archetype with a feeling of strength and uniqueness in each of their designs.
Damn, Dark
In
Knight
total, there will be
Dragon.
more than 40 types
They
of
really
archetypes
dipping
available
into
in
the
the
Final
game.
Fantasy kind
These
of job
archetypes can
shit.
gain experience and even evolve. Some of them can evolve into stronger versions.
メタファーは
Are you guys trying to dip into Final Fantasy? I mean, it wouldn't be a bad thing. I mean, the Persona games have had pretty good systems.
ゲームです。
I
今日は
wouldn't
こ
mind,
のアーキタイ
actually.
プをテーマにした最新のトレーラーをお持ちしました。ぜひご覧になってください。
Like-
ありがとうございました。
So we are pouring all of our acquired expertise into this game to make it as exciting as possible. In fact, we've even brought our latest trailer today, which is centered around the topic of these archetypes. Thank you very much, and
Ooh.
we hope you enjoy it.
I had a feeling they had a new trailer with them.
It is said that we all have inherited heroic virtues deep within us. The reality is, we oppress, we fight. A great evil flows through this land. You have found a way to wield true magic.
Whoa. Oh, of course Atlas hitting good with the music per usual.
Many more protectors and followers will gather to your side. Remind people that the same powers lie
Oh, the
dormant
menus
within
look
them.
incredibly different than what I'm used to from a Persona game.
You must acquire more archetypes.
This definitely
Bring them
feels
together.
a lot closer to Shin Megami Tensei type of art. I'm not gonna lie, I adore Nocturne, so I would. Oh man.
Now you've acquired a most interesting power. An archetype whose existence was only theoretical. You wield power now.
Damn. Yeah. October 11th, alright. Yeah, I might play this game. I'm definitely probably gonna play this game, actually. I love me some Persona type combat.
Such an honor to have Hoshino and Shojima with us on stage. Thank you guys, and for that deep look at the archetypes, such stunning visual designs. Now we're going to jump into the Arkhamverse. Batman Arkham Shadow is a MetaQuest 3 exclusive VR game coming later this year.
Oh,
As
God.
Batman, you face a new threat, the mysterious
I was
Rat
like,
King
a new
and his
Arkham
cultist
game?
devotees.
And then it's like,
Here's your
it's
first
VR,
look
and I'm
at
like,
the story
oh,
trailer
something
for
I can't
Batman
play, because
Arkham
perception
Shadow.
depth issues. Yay!
There's a new darkness overtaking Gotham, driving the city mad.
Good Batman.
Light left
Good Batman, narrator, though.
is from the fire in the streets,
Yeah.
casting shadows of rats on everything that was once good.
Oh, shit.
Fear is their weapon. But they're not the only ones who can use it. The Rat King will stop at nothing to destroy.
Is this Smashing Pumpkins?
How far will I
was like... They're using Smashing Pumpkins as the theme song. I'm sorry. I adore the
When the bat falls, the rats rise.
Aye, bro.
I am looking forward to heading back to the Arkhamverse. Now, it is time to update fans on a legendary fighting game franchise. And that includes me. Because I have been a fan of this series ever since one of its first iteration and have been playing each one ever since. So, let's check it out.
Oh, Street Fighter 6, I'm guessing? They did mention Street Fighter 6. Or King of... Unless this is King of Fighters or something like... No, this is probably Street Fighter 6. Or maybe it... No, maybe I was right the second time. Okay. Oh, it was Street Fighter 6. Okay. I was just very confused by the animated art. Oh, are we getting actual gameplay now? What the hell is that? Oh, M. Bison. Oh, you know what? It's been a while since I've seen the Street Fighter series, so I probably don't know some of these characters. Huh? Oh, an indie game. Okay. Tears of Metal. Oh god, I'm a sucker for this kind of music though. I'm also a sucker for this kind of art style, the semi-realism. I do like it a lot. Oh. Okay. So it's like a mix of a warfighting game and something like Age of Empires where you choose like ways to develop and such, maybe? Roguelike co-op hack and slash. Shit, I like roguelikes, but I don't know. Hi Dragon Ball Z.
I guess we'll see. This will be when the true battle begins.
Damn! DBZ been looking clean nowadays. I haven't played a DBZ game since like I think like maybe the first or second Budokai Tenkaichi or something. Like it's been a hot minute. I think the games were still on like PlayStation 2 when I played this. PS2 or PS3?
No matter what it takes, I need to rescue Gohan. Goku, wait! What? Never forgive you for this! Now you will suffer my wrath.
Wait, was there?
I will
Was there options there where you could actually change the events? That was a weird option thing there. Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero, October 11th this year. 6 characters. Those are like recolors though.
There you go, Internet. We got your release date for Sparking Zero, October 11th. Now we step into the world of Delta Force Hawk Ops, a free-to-play tactical shooter available to play on all platforms. Here's a look at their multiplayer FPS extraction mode.
Okay.
Team, rally up. We've got a new mission. Operation Lightning Strike.
That's what I'm not terribly interested in, I'll be honest.
The conflict's escalating between Havoc Corps and Alsara Guard. It's time to take action. Objective: collect and decode the Mandel Brick, located at the tourist center at the southeast region. We need to utilize terrain for stealth insertion. Execute swiftly and silently.
We're in position.
Looks like someone beat us to it. We need to pick up the pace.
Rhonda, clean the balcony. On your mark.
Balcony clear. Go, go, go. Clear the area.
Shield down. I'm going in.
Shit! They've got a flamethrower.
They had a flamethrower is what you meant. But, yeah. Flamethrower bad. Pretty sure explosives would destroy a little bit more than that.
Clear. Prepare for decoding. That's all for mission briefing. The drill is over. Operation commences. Good luck.
But that is not all. The game's premium campaign mode, Black Hawk Down, is a reimagining of the original game that is also fully licensed to recreate moments from the award-winning Ridley Scott movie. Here is your world premiere first look at that gameplay.
Ridley Scott movie. Ah.
Burning tires! RPG! Hold on!
All units prepared for landing. 2 teams, 1 foot. Clear. Secure and capture a team in your cabinet. Over.
Get down! Get down! Enemy tank! Tank fight!
Not a huge fan of this, but alright, what else you gotta say, Curious Joy?
And now, I have an update for you on Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. For real this time.
Fatal Fury City of the... What is Fatal Fury again? Oh, shit! Oh, shit! I remember this! Whoa! Where do I remember this from? When did this come out? That's right! Fatal Fury King of Fighters used to be a arcade game! I I used to play that as a kid in the movie theaters. Because they had that and they had Mortal Kombat and then they had Street Fighter. And sometimes Tekken if you were lucky and went to the right one. Holy shit, that's a blast from the frickin' past. I guess they'd still been making games since then. I just never realized it. What is this? I know I completely skipped the Halo thing. I'm sorry, kinda. What is this, though? Okay, what kind of co-op game is this? And where's the actual combat, though? It's a very cute animated. Oh, there we go. It was a very cute animated entrance. Oh god, this looks like some Super Smash level of combat. Battle Crush, okay. Well, why do we have a Gundam game now? Or is this an Armored Crush reference? This another Smash clone. Original ideas are so dead. Yeah. I'll be honest, so far the most hyped thing I've been for is Metaphor. And that's just because I know Atlas Combat is... Atlas when it comes to their games can be pretty fun. I'd like... They announced a couple of games coming out in October. They haven't really announced...
We're back here at Summer Game Fest, and that was a look at Mecha Break with its immersive aerial and ground combat with lightning-fast maneuvers. Next, Jason Blum and his Blumhouse banner have become synonymous with incredible horror films over the years, like Get Out, Megan, and last year.
Okay, yeah. Let me pause.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Let me pause real quick while the ads are going. I know we're technically supposed to be watching this live, but it's okay for it to get a little bit behind. I'm cool with that. But I do want to wait for the ads to finish. Okay. E. Actually, this also gives me a chance to do a quick restroom break, so let me do that, and then we'll continue. Alright, 1 second. Taking my seat. Ugh. How's the fest been so far? The PlayStation showcase was very much and impressive. It's been alright so far.
Now Blumhouse is entering the video game world in a big way.
Oh. From the studio that brought you Megan, Five Nights at Freddy's, and the Black Phone movies. Okay. I mean, out of those three, so far, the only...
Dark times await.
Oh, hell no!
Will take shape.
Oh, hell no! Oh, that's not scary. That's... okay. I don't like dolls, okay? I don't like dolls. I know, my lore is that I'm a ball-jointed doll. But that's different than freaking mannequins and porcelain freaking dolls. Porcelain dolls are terrifying, okay?
Don't worry, Viv. If any ghosts actually show up, I'll protect you.
Okay, so they're hosting a bunch of indie games, horror games. How'd you handle RE8 then? I haven't played RE8, Smiles. I haven't played any of the RE games yet.
Why would they need a game designer? Should have some developer mode.
I specifically watched streamers play it. And the second I saw the dollhouse, I noped out of the stream until they left the dollhouse. Now I know I want to see you play this. No! I beg, mercy, mercy! But no, so far it's been alright. They haven't really announced any big games outside of, like, release dates for stuff that we've already seen. Okay. Maybe later this year, maybe next year. But I'll start with the OG ones. So nothing new? No, the only new thing that I didn't know about, or, you know, it wasn't an indie, was Horizon.
So Jason, tell us a bit about why did you want to get into games
Horizon Zero Dawn now has a Lego game.
Very busy.
It's coming out in like sometime this year.
Thank you for having us. Thank you guys all. Great to hear the fans out there.
Basically,
you'll all be
Keeley started out with layoffs are happening in the industry, but look at all these indie games that are becoming mainstream and mid to small companies that are coming out with better games. Look at the fact that Steam, the top 10, 8 of them are indie games. And I'm like, oh my god, so another Lego rehash of a recent successful game. Yes.
To movies and apply it to games. And that's what you see here. We're going to do independent games. We're going to look for creators and give them a platform and encourage. And
then we've also got a fair bit of
weird and subversive,
some indie games they announced.
Scariest things that
some of them were shown at like Game Awards and at Summerfest last year, but now they have like actual release dates this year.
Diverse, cool slate. Luis, tell us a bit about. We saw a bunch of games there. What's your thoughts about
the guy who made Choo Choo Charlie. The guy who made Choo Choo Charlie is now making a co-op bust out of prison game where you play as koalas who are trying to break out of prison.
Nostalgic 90s experience.
It looked very cute what gameplay they showed.
Or maybe, Jeff, you just want some bonus murder in your otherwise very cozy farming sim.
Prison equals zoo? Yeah, pretty much, I guess.
Fans, we know that there are so many different subgenres to explore.
Of course, the Metaphor game from Atlas, which didn't show a lot of gameplay, just like a new trailer, and said, hey, it's coming out this year.
Scares, we have cosmic horror. And our team has worked really hard to work with
Star Wars Outlaw, they announced the release date for.
And that means for us.
But it's mostly been just a lot of indie games, I think.
Really want to.
Let me. Oh, whoops, sorry.
As we're working
on
an
find
indie
the
project,
list.
Which means that we can take risks. We can be flexible, and really we can push the limits of what's possible in scary storytelling, and we're so excited.
Yeah, no, it looks awesome, all the stuff you have there. And I know, you know, we'll get into when games are coming out, but some of these are coming
Oh
soon.
yeah,
Jason,
Harry
what?
Potter's getting a
Well,
Quidditch
we're
game.
we're on PC and console.
Man who still
and,
cares about Star Wars, they pretty much
and,
killed IP, yeah.
Yeah, we wanted to start with not
No
just
More
one,
Room
but
in
we wanted to start
Hell
with a
is
few
getting a
games. So,
sequel,
so
and the
you
early
wanna tell us
access
about
is
those?
on
Yeah, so Fear the
Halloween.
Spotlight is our first release coming later this year.
Civilization
And it really hit
7
home.
is
It's got
coming to
this
consoles in
amazing
2025.
horror experience. It's got great
And PC.
characters, a compelling narrative. It's also super creepy, and I think people will be big fans.
In
of it,
August, they're going to
even
show a
if they're not
gameplay
really into
showcase
horror.
for it.
And quickly, actually, Fear the Spotlight
Yeah.
is getting its first
And
trailer
then
as part of the Day of the Dev
Dragon
showcase,
Ball
so stay tuned
Sparking
after the show.
Zero
Awesome. Well, I know this is
comes
just the
out
start, so we'll probably be
in
seeing you in future years with more from,
October.
Blumhouse Games. But guys, what do you think of the slate? Pretty amazing, right?
And they showed like 4,
Jason, Luis,
5
thanks so
characters
much
that
for being
they're
on Summer Games.
releasing
Thank you,
for
guys.
Street Fighter
All right.
6.
And now here's the world premiere of a brand new Power Rangers game with a retro feel.
Oh no! What? What are you doing? What are you doing with Power Rangers? What have you done to Tommy Oliver's face? Wow, so literally nothing I'd give a damn about except Civ 6, 7 maybe. Yeah, like... What in the hell? I mean, the combat part looks cool and reminds me of older games, but... That graphic, what have you done to the look of the originals? Like, you made Tommy Oliver look so old. It's basically Double Dragon, yeah. I think he's trying to show off a lot of games that are coming out this year over a lot of, like, stuff that hasn't come out yet or won't be coming out for a while. And he has put an emphasis on indie and smaller teams, so I guess he doesn't have a lot of AAA kind of announcements right now. Like, pretty much, he really was trying to push the whole, just because AAA companies have been having layoffs doesn't mean the industry isn't thriving. A lot of the thriving has been coming from indie games. Which, I mean, fair, indie games have actually been, like, kind of new and renovative. Yeah, and most of the AAAs want to hold their own showcases, so they're only doing, like, very short trailers. I mean, I still suspect there's still rumors of Kingdom Hearts 4 and Final Fantasy IX Remake. It's part of what killed E3, yeah. Well, part of what killed E3 was A, opening it up to the public, and then the public finding out that they were just getting dingy tents and very little actual access. And then on top of that, that they were spending a lot of time bringing out sponsors and advertising than they were actually doing a showcase. Like, the one thing I will say about this showcase is outside of letting the devs talk a bit, it's just been straight up game trailers. It's a huge improvement over E3 was. Like, it got to a point that E3, I literally didn't even watch the announcements anymore. I just straight up waited till the the website updated with all the game trailers and then just watch that.
What a beautiful game, Dear and Boy, which comes from first-time developer Jason Houdet in Paris, who started that project alone in 2020 during the pandemic and now has a team of 8 helping him realize his vision with financial aid
9 people made that game? Oh dear. I had to do it. I had to do it. But that looks cute.
All right, next, after a long wait, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is arriving later this year. This is a first-person open-world action RPG from Warhorse Studios. Here is a brand new look.
Oh, okay. I think
the best laid plans of men don't always come to fruition.
Yeah. As you noticed, again, it's not a lot of AAA companies.
But God disposes. And then then boots you right in the balls. These two young fellas, I need to find them. One's a smart-ass smith, and the other's a blue-blooded fledgling.
You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak?
Gentlemen, praise be to our Lord Jesus Christ.
Our Father.
Oh, Lord.
There are many sinners in this world. But in the end, we all face your judgment for what we should have done, but lacked the courage to do.
The last time I ran away, I lost everything.
Okay.
I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
Kiss our asses!
God, is this retribution for my sins?
I like some of the, this actually looks really good. Like, it's not ultra realistic, and I'm fine with that. I don't really need ultra realistic games. There are plenty of those in the world. I like stuff that actually has kind of a art style or it doesn't quite look realistic. I'm fine with that. Oh, that does look kind of fun.
Next, we step into the dark mind of Silent Hill creator Keiichiro Toyama-san. Back in 2021, we announced his new game, Slitterhead, at the Game Awards, and now we're giving you a look at the gameplay from his independent, Tokyo-based studio.
Whoa! Oh yeah! They did announce this a little while ago. Damn, that's a salute, buddy. Yeah, this is from the creator who left the studio that's making Silent Hill. Whoa. Oh, shit. Shit. What the fuck? Oh yeah, that's some Silent Hill levels of horror. What the fuck is this? What the? What in the? Whoa, possessing people and getting different weapons and skills based on who you possess? That is actually really cool. Whoa. Oh shit. This? Okay, this might be something I have to play. Like, whew. Oh, you can even possess animals? Oh shit. And it comes out this year in November? Ooh. Oh god, why does that look like an M&M? Oh no. The M&Ms are doing drive-by shootings! The M&M! Oh god, it's GTA, but if it was M&Ms!
There's a reason why I'm called Killer Bean. It's because I'm good at what
Killer Bean is back.
Really?
I have no idea what this is, but it looks like M&Ms to me. And that just makes it very amusing. It's a coffee bean? Oh, that's fantastic.
I used to be an assassin for the Shadow Agency. An international organization powerful enough to shape the world. Until they lied to me and tried to kill me. Now, I'm gonna destroy them.
You're the gosh darn idiot who wants to take down the Shadow Agency! Well, it is sure nice to meet you. Before you die...
Yo, that's some cool... Oh shit, wrestling moves! Oh shit! Break dancing to dodge bullets! It's from an animation on YouTube? Oh. I'm not gonna lie, like... this would be a game I would probably watch someone stream, but I don't know that I would actively play it myself. That's not to say it's not good, or not going to be good. I think it'll be fantastic. It's just... it's not something I think I would actively be interested in.
Glad you liked
but
that
it does
one.
have
That was
style.
Killer Bean, a third-person roguelike shooter made by another single developer, believe it or not, right here in Los Angeles.
But that's
Jeff Liu,
Splitterhead,
who previously worked
though.
as an animator on movies like
Oh,
The Matrix and
that
Reloaded.
might actually take the cake for best
so
announcement
fun.
this
Amazing looking
for
happen in
this.
industry. All right, to introduce their brand new game, please welcome from the Game Bakers, a small independent studio in Montpellier, France, Audrey Laprince and Emmerich Toa.
Hello, Jeff, everyone. I'm very happy to be here.
Who are these
When we
people again?
created our studio, Emmerich and I, we promised each other to always come up with something new. So after Fury and Haven, we're here to introduce our new game, Cairn, a survival climber. When I was a teenager, my dad prepared an expedition to Mount K2.
A survival climber?
And I've always wondered, why do alpinists risk their lives in such extreme conditions? This is something we wanted to explore in Cairn.
Cairn is a game about what it takes to go beyond your limits. You climb a mountain to reach a summit never reached before. And the climbing gameplay is the challenge. It's very intense and realistic. It's a face-off between you and the mountain.
Okay.
And what you're going to see in the trailer is not from cutscenes. It's the actual climbing gameplay.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
You can see more later today during Day of the Devs, but now let's have a look.
Why are you climbing with bare feet? Why are you... don't you have shoes on, my lady? Or good sir? Where are your shoes? Ooh, that frustration is a fucking mood. Oh, okay, okay. This is... You're so close, honey. You did it! You know what? I actually kind of like this. Again, not something I don't know if I would actually play this. But I like what they're trying to do with that.
I'm not meant to be here. I'm a fighter. I'm meant to be in the arena.
It's at least something different, yeah.
But instead, I'm out here in the middle of the woods, running a tea shop. So, what does running a tea shop involve? Well, there's a lot of gardening, and I've had to get used to the pretty unique tea machine they've got here. None of these tasks are all that hard, they just take patience. And I'm not really the patient type, but I'm surviving. Of course, I have to actually serve the tea to our customers. And once that's done, I'll usually check in with Boro, the guy who owns the shop. to see if my help is needed anywhere. And when all the chores are done, sometimes I'll just sit on a bench and do absolutely nothing. It's not fighting, but it's peaceful. And what's weird is that I actually feel good. I'm happy. I can stop running now. I can stop. I can stop. I can stop running. This is good for me. I need to enjoy this. I feel good. I'm happy. I'm happy.
Oh shit, she's going through a psychotic break. Oh, great. Wonder stop. Oh. See, they kind of had me with the cute style, and then they definitely got me with the midlife crisis. So, yeah, there we go. That's another one I'm interested in.
Cannot wait to play that. All right, now here's a look at the story trailer for Unknown 9 Awakening, a narrative action-adventure game that tells the story of Haruna, a young woman born with the ability to venture into the fold, a dimension that overlaps our own.
Okay. Midlife crisis at her age.
And focus on your shade.
Well,
you feel it? I do. Your progress is impressive lately, Haruna.
So
these are incredible. They called themselves the Sahin. 9 among them were chosen and shielded from death.
The Unknown 9. Does this have anything to do with why Vincent is here?
Humanity has lived for eons at the mercy of the 9. It's time we took control of our own destiny.
what are they having this girl do?
Why are you so interested in Vincent, anyhow?
He killed someone I loved.
Remember stepping. Find your target and bridge the gap.
You don't belong here.
You're wrong. This is exactly where I'm meant to be.
Ooh. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This is also interesting.
This is a strange place.
Yeah.
Vincent found something down there.
That actually does look kind of interesting too.
How about we see the world together?
Oh, Monster Hunter Stories again. Okay.
Steal your heart. Adventure starts.
You know, I was just thinking, it would be really nice if they had a Tales of game announcement here. It's been a long time since frickin' Arise, and it's right about time for them to announce one. And if I recall correctly, they announced Arise at like, what was it, E3 or it was Summerfest 1 to 2. Maybe that's what'll be the end announcement. Well, probably not the end announcement, but a later announcement. I mean, they said this was supposed to be 2 hours, and it's only been an hour, so we still got plenty more announcements coming. Copium, I'm huffing it, I know. I need a copium toggle.
Delusion taken form walks into my great hall.
You need a copium emote? I do. I need I've got a couple of emotes, that like drew like some half-assed kind of images for this. Still need to update. Actually, where are the emotes? Emotes. What's it? Yes, in documents. Yeah. Yeah, that's the popular thing right now is Souls clones. Everything that's mother wants to copy, Souls.
one certainty in the cosmos. Change.
Yeah, but at least be creative about it. Yeah.
We're back here live for more Summer Game Fest. The first Descendant, powered by Unreal Engine 5, is a next-gen looter shooter with dynamic cooperative gameplay, including a grappling hook mechanic. It is finally set for release, and we're very happy here to debut the new trailer and the reveal of the release date.
I don't remember. Collect masks to swap loadouts? Sounds cool. Yeah. At least the Pinocchio Souls clone was so creative. That ain't fair. I mean, I'm not good at Souls-like games, I will be honest. I'm sure you could tell from my Stranger of Paradise gameplay, from how I play The Witcher 3. I'm not good at that kind of content. And I know it. I'm better at turn-based play where I have time to strategize and figure out what I want to do. But anything that's like Witcher is much easier than Souls. Yeah, and I still suck at that, which lets you know exactly how good I am at games. I do like the art style of realism. How the realism art style looks with this game, though. But a lot of this trailer is not gameplay. And that's the part that doesn't have me interested right now. Like, there are very few games I'll be like, I could accept not seeing gameplay in this trailer. Although, if she transforms like that in actual gameplay, that would be kind of cool. The art and sci-fi look cool, but it's mostly like some kind of clone again. Probably an Overwatch clone. Probably. I know, the problem is right now, they're a little over an hour in, and there's not a lot of very hype announcements. It's kind of a problem.
That looks awesome. The first Descendant will be available across PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam.
You know, I gotta say, this is an improvement over that Signy girl from the Game Show Awards.
And now, please welcome two developers whose hit indie game, Among Us, took the world by storm in a couple game awards.
No!
From Inner Sloth, here are Victoria Tran and Forrest Willard.
Oh no, what are you lot doing now? That demo showed literally nothing about the game. Yeah.
Oh no. What's up, gamers?
You look way too young to have been.
Let us be on this stage, like no chaperones, like.
I know. Can we announce something totally fake? Do you
like
think they'll let us do that?
Among Us 2, Among Us 3, 4. Oh, all right. Well, turns out we actually have something very real we wanted to present to you all today. There's been so many great indie games in recent years, but it's also been no secret that it's kind of a rough time in the industry. Some devs don't really get the chance they deserve, so we thought we could help out a little bit. That's why we're excited to announce our side project, Outer Sloth, an indie game fund we made that offers the kind of deals we would have wanted back in our less popular Among Us days.
This is our way of saying thank you to our crewmates,
players,
wow, peers, by helping some games and devs
that's fantastic.
Freedom needed to ship their games.
The people from Among Us are literally making a fund to help out other indie people. Fantastic! That's what I'm talking about.
Is our passion project and dream for a better, more sustainable industry. We are really excited and incredibly nervous to reveal it here and show you the current lineup of games we've managed to fund because of you. And don't worry, Jeff, it has your favorite, a ton of world premieres. Enjoy!
We made Among Us. You made our indie game successful. Thanks. Want to use that success to fund other indies. So, we're doing it. How much text can we put in a trailer till it's weird? Are you still reading? Here are the games.
I'm
I'm Ian from Shapeshot, and you may already be playing our first game, Mars First Logistics.
We're Trinket Studios, creators of Battle Chef Brigade, and this is our card battler RPG, Battle Suit Aces.
Oh, this is
We're Studio Any%, and we're making the Marsfield Archives, a game about building and exploring connections.
Hi, we're Midnight Munches. We just released a demo for one-button bosses, or boss rush game, with a single button to press.
I love the background music for this.
Hey, I'm Husband, game director at Huscrofts, and this is Rogue Eclipse, our epic spaceflight action roguelike, where you'll have to customize and master your starfighter, take on merciless armadas, and vanquish a fleet of colossal super destroyers.
God, this...
And we do have one more game that's very early in development.
Hi,
Oh, no.
I'm Eka, creative director of Outer Loop Games, makers of Thirsty Suitors and Falcon Age. In our new game, explore the world in an upgradable mech and cook up tasty dishes for local communities. Fight off corpos, discover new dosa recipes.
These
and
games
reunite
actually
with
all
your
look
strange
really
loved
cute.
ones for one
Like-
last meal. Project Dosa is a game about life, death, love, and food for the soul.
Killing crewmates helped make games. You the best. That was cute. That was cute.
Thanks, Victoria and Forrest. Those all look fantastic, and I cannot wait to play them.
They're all
But
creative,
all
at
of
least,
those
not a single
amazing indie
knockoff,
games
yeah.
aren't the only thing coming out of Inner Sloth. Did you know that there's going to be an Among Us TV show?
What?
Sounds like you did. Yes, there's
There's an Among Us TV show?
Check out this sneak peek.
Oh no. It's animated! Oh my god. What is this? We're not dead? Oh, this is so cute! Oh, I can't wait. This is gonna be so funny.
Up next, we have Sonic X Shadow Generations.
Oh god, all the Sonic fans.
A definitive greatest hit collection of 3D and 2D levels from Sonic and Shadow's history. Now,
Patton
it's time
Oswalt,
for a
Elijah
glimpse of
Wood, they have
Shadow's
some big
brand new
names,
powers
yeah.
And gameplay from a standalone
I mean, it's
campaign,
Among Us. They probably
as
had the
well
budget.
as the official release date announcement.
Whoa. Whoa, the quality that they've upscaled all these old games to. Okay. I'm officially hyped for something on the showcase finally. I want to see the Among Us show. I know, right? Like, I figured the Among Us show would be fantastic. Is that a Rhinosaurus? Yeah, that is a Rhinosaurus emo. I didn't know she had an Among Us one. Oh man, it's been a while since I've seen some of these Sonic games. Damn, a lot of these games coming out October. I got Patton got to do some writing for the show too. He's hilarious. They flying now.
The Year of Shadow, right? A movie coming in December too. Exciting stuff. All right. In the upcoming online survival game Dune Awakening from Funcom, there is one small decision that unleashed a chain of events which set the stage for the story the player will experience. Let's find out for the first time what that is.
Okay.
The only peace I find is a future that never happened.
What the fuck? Oh, yeah, the Dune Awakening game. You didn't know about this?
One where I, Paul Atreides, was never born. created the future. Until it created me. But I see a narrow way. A path that might have been. What if my mother had obeyed her orders and given birth to a girl? Everything would change. Dr. Yue exposed before his betrayal. A world where my father lives. House Atreides surviving the battle.
I didn't know Funcom was making it. They're an MMO maker.
Sardaukar deployed to protect the Spartan
Yeah.
launch. A war of assassins spreading across the planet.
I mean, before I'd play this, I'd have to read the Dune books.
Exterminated. No Muad'Dib. No Lisan al-Gaib. No Kwisatz Haderach. All of my visions lead to horror. Except for this one. This one leads to you.
Okay. I mean, the ending music's nice. Dune Open World Survival MMO.
More Dune Awakening coming at Gamescom O&L in August. Now it is time to see the announcement of another new game from a brand new development studio.
Okay. Lightspeed. What's this? Funcom has good music direction usually. I mean, the animation looks good. But I mean, this isn't gameplay, so... I mean, that is some really quality animation, but again, I'm gonna need to see some gameplay on this before I get hype. Battle Aces.
To tell us more about Battle Aces and show you the gameplay, here's David Kim from Uncapped Games.
Oh,
Thanks,
good.
Jeff.
You're actually going to show gameplay.
So Battle Aces is the RTS game for everyone. It's for players that are brand new to RTS as well as RTS veterans. We really want to bring the core fun of RTS
the
to
animation
everybody,
looks
kind of like
inspired
how
by
games
Redline.
such as World of Warcraft
Yeah.
did for MMOs or Hearthstone did for card games. So Battle Aces is an action-packed army versus army game that has a high emphasis on the strategy. We want to bring this type of very specific RTS fun to players in two major ways.
Have you seen
First,
Redline? I
we want
don't
to
think so.
amplify both the in and out of game strategizing through unit decks. And what makes unit decks very cool is not only will players be able to define the
I might
exact
watch
way
that,
they wish
actually.
to play, but also players will be able to experience an endless possibility of strategies. Second, we want to eliminate the tedious clicks required to play an RTS as much as possible so that players playing this game are experiencing only the fun parts of playing an RTS game.
Oh?
So, if you want to learn more about Battle Aces, or if you want to sign up for our beta test that's coming up very soon, then please make sure to visit our website at playbattleaces.com.
A RTS that doesn't require constantly clicking buttons to respawn and your army?
Our next premiere unveils the exciting new destination for a game that Shadow dropped at the Game Awards last year, the Finals, with its unparalleled destruction wrapped in the world's most deadly game show. Now, after dozens of updates in 2 seasons, we're unveiling where contestants will be going in the all-new season starting next week on June 13th. Sharpen your katanas and welcome to Season 3 of the Finals.
If they hit that reset button, it can take us anywhere.
Oh, I don't even remember this, but it was probably at the last one. I'll have to look into it. Kyoto 1568. Oh, Meiji era, of fucking course. Not Meiji era, sorry. Frickin', I forget which era it was, but back when they had the shoguns and the samurai, very much so. Alright.
The finals in Kyoto. All right. Please welcome multiple Game Awards winner and a dazzling Game Awards performer, if I do say so myself, Sam Lake from Remedy.
Oh. I thought Alan Wake 2 already came out. Please stop. Bro.
I think that's enough.
Those dance moves
Thank
were
you.
bad.
Hi. You see, this is now the only way they let me come on stage to tell you something exciting news about Alan Wake 2. Many of you have been posting your Remedy game collection pictures on your shelves with Alan Wake 2 so far digital only, sadly missing. Well, we
Console
are
port?
excited to announce physical deluxe editions and physical collector's editions for Alan Wake 2 coming this fall. You can lock in your copy starting tomorrow. Next, we promised you some expansion content for Alan Wake 2. Right?
Okay.
I'm thrilled to introduce you all to Night Springs. It contains 3 episodes with 3 familiar, fan-favorite, playable characters in mysterious, terrifying, and quirky what-if scenarios. It was a chance for us to really go out there, as if we already didn't. Night Springs will be playable in less than 24 hours.
Oh shit!
Tomorrow.
They're shadow dropping that like tomorrow?
Now, with this world premiere, I invite you to step into Night Springs.
Okay.
Night Springs, a special place, a shifting space, existing in a countless number of parallel realities. Different every time we set upon the road that leads us there, and yet always familiar to us in Night Springs.
I'm in danger. Please.
Ooh, the music!
You're the only one who can save me.
The Bubba Fish.
My love.
Oh my god, the disco posing.
Sean, I'm really happy.
Oh my god, they put that man in the game.
I was the only one who could save the writer and the very soul of literature.
Oh my god, this is...
Something was different.
Whoa. Sam Lake is a mainstay of the games? Ah. I still need to play Alan Wake 1. Like, it's on my list.
Wait, that's a real shotgun? You can never truly know how deep the rabbit hole goes in Night Springs.
That is... Wow, that's in less than 6 hours.
Through the endless tides.
That was very quirky. I like it. Play Alan Wake in Control? Okay. Okay, I'll put that on the list. I'll absolutely put that on the list.
Over death itself. A cruel and beautiful paradise where primal forces clash over the island's deepest secrets.
What is this?
Mysteries awaken.
Quantum Break is great too? Okay, okay. Oh. Man, if I'd known that was New World, that would have lost a lot of my interest right there. I know exactly what kind of MMO that is, and I am not personally interested in that.
That's right, New World Eternum will launch on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC on October 15th, and now you can play the game start to finish as a solo player or play co-op and use crossplay as well. If you're watching SGF on TikTok Live right now,
oh wait, they have a single player mode now. You don't have to do it as an MMO.
Star Rail of Stellar Jade from TikTok Game Rewards. And speaking of Honkai Star Rail, HoYoverse's latest space fantasy RPG just concluded its version 2.3 special program a few hours ago. But there's more. A sneak peek at the upcoming expedition featuring a beloved character who is clearly ready for the forthcoming journey with her brand new look.
Huh?
Why do people choose to sleep?
Oh shit! Okay, I am interested in this because I do play this game, but yeah, not on stream though.
Everything is possible in this land of dreams.
Okay. This is an interesting version though.
Nightmarish past will disperse and fade away like bubbles in water. In the future, that you don't.
Oh shit, Jade! Yeah, I know, you'll be meh on this. But... oh, okay. I like the way they do the combat system, which is why I primarily play it. Yeah, not a fan of HoYoverse. That's fair. I know you mentioned you don't like gachas.
Why do people choose to slumber? Because in the end, we will wake from our dreams.
War dance? I can't miss out. I'm joining too.
Oh shit, that's her new form? Oh, that's cute! Okay, that was leaked a while ago. So I knew that that was coming up, that she's gonna have a new form, but wow, that model's actually a lot cuter than I thought it was gonna be. That girl at the end, she's actually a free character. And that form of her will be a free character. Oh shit, Dark and Darker. Didn't this game have some, like, controversy on it or something? A while ago? Eh. I was kind of hoping they were going to show a little bit of the animated short for Firefly with the HoYoverse one, but that's okay. Getting to see March's cute twin sword form is cool. Actually, I wasn't even expecting twin swords. They were talking about her animations being something about boba tea. So. Buyer's saying she's joining too. She must be joining the war games. A larger company that one of the devs previously worked for tried to sue them into non-existence. Why?
There you have it, the unforgiving fantasy FPS dungeon PvPvE adventure, Dark and Darker, is now live on both Steam and Epic Games Store today. So play it this weekend. All right. Lots of fans are joining us here in person at the YouTube Theater, and we thank you for that. And ahead of the show, 4 lucky fans were upgraded to our VIP section thanks to the Discover Orange Ticket upgrade. With Discover, you don't have to be a VIP to be treated like one. All right, now here's the announcement of the release date for Capcom's upcoming Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess.
Wait, what was this one? Because they made the same games the bigger company was developing, but better? Ah. So they probably tried to sue them on the assumption they were using the bigger company's coding and everything instead of making their own. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay, I've been wondering what the controversy was. I mean, Dark and Darker is not my type of game either. It's a little too hardcore-ish, plus I'm not a huge fan of PvP style combat anyways. Oh, this is an interesting art style. Very much Eastern kind of horror. But, because how can a smaller company accomplish something faster than a huge studio bloated with bureaucracy? Clearly they stole code and assets. Larger company didn't want competition, they couldn't beat their products, they decided to use their larger wallet. Oh, that makes sense, yeah. I just remember that the controversy came out, Dark and Darker got pulled, so I'm guessing now that they're done with all the litigation and everything, they're able to come back out with the game now. So that's why they're announcing it back on Steam and Epic Games. Yeah, that sounds about right. But Party Animals is already out. The same thing Disney's been doing for decades. Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, I guess this is like a port announcement or a DLC announcement or something. So I'm pretty sure this game's been out for a while. How about Super Paula's? Paula's.
We know you may have heard the stories about the fine people here at MCorp, so we wanted to take this time to dispel any of these completely unfounded rumors and allegations and reassure you that things here at MCorp and the city of San Amsterdam have never been better. Things are going great here. We have absolutely nothing to hide from the citizens. Everybody here at MCorp loves this town. We think this town rules. Why would we here at a town that rules? I can't stop thinking about how you're saying we're selling the city for scraps. That makes me sick. That makes my whole family sick to their stomachs. My wife hasn't been on the toilet for weeks because of what you're saying about what MCorp's doing to this town, all those lies. Everyone at MCorp is really good.
Stop crying, all right? This is business. Look around, pal. This is how businesses are run. Now, you should have known that when you were hired on, okay? Jack, tissues. Come on, pal. Ah! Come on, faster. Let's get those moving.
That's not about this. That's a father and son. That's actually a home issue. We love it here.
This is why are they trying to recreate The Office?
Not going anywhere. We'll be here a long time. Fine. Nobody panic.
What the fuck was that?
All right, welcome back to Summer Game Fest, and now let's head to Sam Vansterdam for a new look at Skate from EA.
Hey, Jeff, how you doing, bud? Oh, crap. Some really bad stuff's happening out there. They're gonna need a lot of help cleaning that up. That's bad.
We're still working on it. Okay. I mean, it looks clean. Kind of reminds me of, I guess EA's trying to bring back Tony Hawk.
Very exciting that people will finally be able to play Skate on console in the near future. Our next world premiere is an indie sensation from Japan that is adorable, deadly, and has over 25 million players worldwide. That's right, I'm talking about Power World. I mean, just look at the giant depresso. Cheer up, buddy. It's Summer Game Fest. Now, here's the first major update announcement. A whole new island is coming.
This is a game Oh! Oh look, it's the typical Japanese style island. Sakurajima update. See, I would play Power World if I could play it with other people. I don't... It's too, like... I have no direction with it by myself. So I would really like to play it with other people if I were to play it. I have it. I can't get very far with it by myself. Multiplayer is still a little wonky. Aww. Oh, I see ads again. Let me pause. I'm gonna pause while the ad's going real quick. Yep. I gotcha. Actually, 1 second, cause, alright, let's see. Waiting for the ads to... Oh, the ads are already done? Alright, cool. Starting back then. Sorry. I like the outfit. Wonder if that means new Asian style gear. Done for me anyways? Okay. I mean, you're the only one actually responding on here, so.
That was high on the Steam charts. Congrats to Power World on the new update. Next up, we've got a big announcement from Valorant. Here's Andy Ho and Anar Gilfison from the Valorant dev team. Guys.
I'm not gonna lie.
Thanks, Jeff.
We only got about, what, 15 minutes or so left? 15, 17 minutes left. And I'm not gonna lie, this has been largely disappointing.
While all eyes are on
Not a lot of games.
Millions of players all over the world have earned their own Valor moments on PC. And today, the stage is set to welcome a whole new group of players. Let's take a look.
Okay. Nope, the most exciting thing so far was the Among Us TV show. Yeah. I mean, there's one or two, like, of the indie games that I'm, like, actually kind of excited for. No, this is Valorant. It's not a Valorant clone layer, it's actual Valorant. From what it looks like, because we are a little bit behind the actual stream, I'm pretty sure this is like a console release announcement, that they're releasing, like, porting it to consoles. How could there be a Valorant when the game is bootleg CS? Oh god. Yeah, it's literally Valorant coming to consoles. Or newer consoles, at least. Yeah, the new Xbox and PS5.
That was Valorant's core tactical gameplay. Everything you just saw was captured on console and with a controller. Valorant is coming to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S this year. Our limited beta starts June 14th, and you can sign up right now at beta.playvalorant.com.
Okay.
We are so excited for your input to make sure that Valorant plays great on console. And we hope to see you soon in the limited beta. But before we go, here's the head of Valorant Studio, Anna Donlin.
Thanks, guys. Hey, everyone. One of my favorite things about Valorant has been seeing the community build the game and the sport right along with us. For the last 4 years, we have been on the most amazing journey, bringing Valorant to players all around the world, most recently to China, where I'm currently at Valorant Masters, one of our largest global tournaments and community celebrations. Seeing the community evolve as new players bring their passion and expression to Valorant has been the biggest joy of the ride so far. And now we are ready and so excited to welcome a whole new group of players onto new platforms. We hope you'll join us, and we can't wait to see where you take us next.
Now they're talking about what's the point of bringing a game to China? Well, I think it's the fact that China even allowed it in the first place kind of deal. Their new laws only allow for like 3 hours of gameplay per week. Well, I thought that was only for minors. I thought it's only if you're like 18 and below. And that for anyone of age, like, you know, 19 and up. And prohibit any kind of loot boxes. Yeah, they do prohibit loot boxes. Yeah, it's those under 18 to 3 hours of online gaming per week. Also, minors cannot play between 10 p.m. and 8 a.m. and can only play on Fridays, weekends, and public holidays. Kids play these games on console. That's true. That's true.
Exciting to have Riot on console with Valorant. Thanks to the team at Riot for sharing that with us here at SGF. Our next announcement is a big deal from our friends at DoorDash. 5 weeks of deals with Summer of Dash Pass. Sign up for Dash Pass now for $0 delivery fees and get 50% off your next DoorDash order. Now, here in the audience, we've got a guy who is normally co-streaming our shows, Yang Ya, who is also an amazing voice actor, who's been in countless games such as Like a Dragon and God of War Ragnarok. Well, next week, Yang is going to be voicing a character in a movie, Inside Out 2, where he plays a fictional video game character Lance Slashblade, and we've got your exclusive first look. Check this out.
Oh.
Welcome to your eternal fate.
Lance Slashblade? But he's a video game character. Why is he here?
Yeah, I always thought Riley had a secret crush on him.
I never saw the appeal.
I long to be a hero, but darkness haunts my past.
I'm in 100%.
We were all banished here, deemed unfit, worthless.
Don't you dare say that! You do not deserve to be thrown away!
1 second, Lance. Don't you remember his power move?
I'm coming for you, Riley! Oh, yeah? Watch this!
Totally worthless.
But I am a warrior cursed with a feeble attack.
Then you must make your curse your gift.
Shield yourself, my friends, for I shall set you all free!
The #1 gaming monitor brand in the U.S., Samsung, just released new
That's
2024 monitors for
fantastic.
gaming, work, and entertainment. Scan the QR code now to get up to $300.
I'm pretty
Samsung
sure
credit
that's some
when
kind
you
of
purchase through
Smash
June 17th.
reference, but I
Plus a
don't
chance to win
know
$5,000
what
Samsung
Smash
credit at US
what Smash character that's a reference to.
2024.
What the fuck is this horror?
Video game announcements. And yes, Chicken does look a lot like Ken Jeong. And today, Chicken is excited to share a new game that Chicken and Chicken's buddies are in called Squad Busters. You fight monsters.
Well, it's more like a reference to Samus. Oh, that would make sense.
Big role. That's all that matters. And here is our big ad. Squad up. I mean, cock-a-doodle-doo! Cock-a-doodle-doo!
That was horrifying to look at.
Who are you? Look at your phone. I'm the chicken.
We're here to make your life more fun.
I'm fine. I drink right out of the carton.
I don't think you know the definition of fun. Come on, get up.
I am butt naked from the waist down.
Wait, why is Chris Hemsworth in this?
Get out of the bed.
Tell me about yourself. I think I'm an excellent candidate for the job.
How did they get Chris Hemsworth to do a commercial for this?
He is a bridge.
He's one of the most equitable people I've ever met.
So great emotionally.
Also, I pillaged a few villages.
This is like when Tom Holland did a commercial for Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers expansion. This is like fucking weird.
There's more where that came from.
Oh, I hope not. Guys, maybe everything isn't a squad activity.
Just relax your bowels, your mind.
I'm sorry, this reminds me of fucking high school.
Look at these clowns.
You call this a squat?
Pathetic.
Pasta. Jinx. 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 No, you Jinx. You supposed to be a lumberjack?
This is fantastic. I'm here to appeal to a small audience. Mobile trash leech a lot of money from casual audiences. Yeah, that's fair. This commercial is really bad, but it's like the Room levels of bad.
I think our job here is done.
Where are you going? You can't leave.
Aye. We ain't never leaving you. Good boy.
Here. That came from inside me.
The horror on his face when he heard the egg came from his tummy. Young?
Shut the door or...
This commercial?
What?
Cannibalism? Jesus, this commercial was like terrible, but
Please join
but
me in
hilariously
welcoming to
terrible.
the SGF stage, Monster Hunter series producer, Mr. Ryoji Tujimoto.
Oh, a new trailer for Monster Hunter Wild. Well, look at that. Oh, that's what they're gonna end on. Okay, they're gonna end on Monster Hunter World because they've got fuck all else. Okay. You know what? That's fair. I mean, at least it's an update on Monster Hunter Wild.
Thank you, Jeff. Hello, everyone. We've prepared a very special trailer today for Summer Game Fest. I want everyone to be on the lookout for a very mysterious large monster near the end of the trailer, as it's an important monster within the game.
But we saw that just a week ago. This is probably a new one. Like, they'll probably reuse some footage and then add something new just for this. But yeah, the fact that it's like 5 minutes till, this is literally the last trailer. There's nothing else. Unless, like, he comes out and goes, oh, and here's the very last game and I'm pleased to announce this.
As you'll see, we're working to deliver a gaming experience that merges immersion and action. I hope players look forward to playing with their friends across different platforms when the game launches simultaneously in 2025 on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and
we can
PC.
hope. Yeah, I'm pretty sure looking at the time, this is probably the last game. It would be nice if there was something else. I doubt it'll be Silent Hill 2 Remake because the trailer just came out for that with the Silent Hill transmission like a week or two ago. He upfront said no Kingdom Hearts 4 apparently, so. The only thing would be if the Final Fantasy IX Remake rumor was true, but I highly doubt it. It would be nice if it was. I love 9.
Demo of Monster Hunter Wilds will also debut at Gamescom. Thank you.
Oh. So it looks like Gamescom's gonna be the new thing, because it looks like a lot of gameplay stuff. FF9 Remake wouldn't be announced here.
Over there!
I mean, all the Final Fantasy VII Remake trailers have been announced here. Like, they announced them here or at the Game Show Awards first. Before they even announced them at Tokyo Game Show. You never know.
Watch out for that glove.
Yeah, no, this is the last thing, definitely.
You got it. Be careful.
If we can make it to the rocks, we may lose them.
Whoa. It wasn't announced at Summer Game Fest. It didn't even exist when Remake was announced. True, true.
You find someplace safe.
Thank you.
Okay, this is actual gameplay. It's a wormy boy. Feel like I'm in southern Thanalan.
Don't worry, the hunter is here. Just watch. You will see what hunting is all about.
Thank you, Ryosa-san. We will see you at Gamescom in August. Now, during last year's PlayStation Showcase, the game Phantom Blade Zero from S-Game wowed us all with its blazing fast combat and stylish art. Well, I'm honored to share with you the brand new trailer for the game featuring all real gameplay. Here's our final game of the show, Phantom Blade Zero.
Really? You're gonna pick this to be the last game? I would put Wilds over this. I mean, this isn't a bad game, don't get me wrong. But I think a lot more people are more hyped for a new Monster Hunter game than this game.
How many days do I have left? 42 or 41?
The face of this is here!
Don't go up there. Turn back before it's too late.
Actually, you know what, maybe this is a good game to end on. One, it's actual full-on gameplay style. Another Souls... Yeah, you're gonna find a lot of those. Elden Ring really made Souls games on the map to mainstream. I was actually really surprised they didn't show Erdtree's trailer, but again, I guess because they didn't have anything exclusive. Because that comes out, what, next week? Week after? I think it comes out like the 20th or something like that. I was really surprised now to think about it that they didn't show a trailer for Erdtree. Oh, okay, so it'll also be at Gamescom, and it'll also be at Tokyo Game Show. And that's probably where they'll have an actual announcement.
Will be playing this weekend, so you'll hear much more about that. And that's going to do it for our Summer Game
I don't think
Fest
they need
live
to. The hype's already there for
Thanks
Elden
to
Ring.
Joy
Yeah.
for joining us.
Thank you, Jeff. I had such an amazing time. Happy Summer Game Fest, everyone.
Thanks, Joy. And we have so much more, so stay tuned because Day of the Devs is coming up live right now on the stream, featuring an hour of indie game reveals, including the next game from Cappy, and that's followed by Devolver Direct. Now, keep checking SummerGameFest.com for other event streams this weekend, and we'll see you again live this August 20th in Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live. Thanks for watching, everyone. Remember, Day of the Devs starts right now.
Hi, I'm Eileen.
Another hour of indie games? Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little disappointed that there weren't really a lot of reveals. Like, there weren't really a lot of reveals. Most of it did seem to be smaller games that were about to come out or whatnot. And I mean, that's not necessarily a bad thing. But it's kind of concerning that there's like there wasn't a lot of like big people were interested in hearing information on. Like, there hasn't been a Kingdom Hearts 4 update since the announcement for Kingdom Hearts 4 back, a couple of years ago? I get not having an update on the next Final Fantasy VII game. Like, the industry is not in a good shape. I know about that. I mean, Square's been making money. Granted, 16 didn't sell as much as they expected, but what did you expect when the game was a fucking PlayStation 5 exclusive at a time when a lot of the of people around the world still don't have a PS5, or still didn't at that time? I know it's gotten a little bit easier. Like, they're gonna make up those sales when PC port comes out, because there's a lot of people who just haven't played it yet because it's not on, it's not that it sell as well as they expected. SE apparently finally said what metric they use to determine success. Oh? Well, that's kind of a cute glam. That one I would wear on this, but... If they took the game's budget and invested it, would they have made more money than the game made? If so, they considered the game a flop. I mean, I guess that makes sense. And index stocks have been rising a lot in recent years. Yeah, so in general, it's kind of hard for them to make as much of a profit as in comparison to investments than they expect. I mean, I do think the industry is suffering a bit. One, they had like a boom when the pandemic hit. But the second the pandemic went away, there's a lot less people having a lot less time for games, especially right now when the economy is not that great either. So, I mean, yeah. I'm also curious, like, where Kingdom Hearts 4 is at currently in, and then add the agendas in the mix. Yeah, that's fair. Let me see. I wonder if, Penny Blood's... Oh, fuck me! Oh, 1 second. I dropped my drink on my lap. 1 second. I will be right back. Oh. A lot of people are predicting a gaming industry crash similar to what happened in the 80s. I could see that happening, yeah. Oh, that was cold. That was cold. I'm good. I'm good. You may see a little bit of bouncing for a moment because I made to wipe off a little bit of the keyboard. Okay. Most of it got on the floor. Got on the table. Ah. Yeah, no, I'm good. It's just... That was cold water. Okay. That was cold water. Oh. Oh, that was cold. I just want to see if they posted anything new. Huh?
Wake up.
Oh my god. They made a Penny Blood... They made a Penny Blood roguelike? Oh my god. That's funny. Man. Alright, so explain what this game is here, Penny Blood. If you've ever heard of the Japanese RPG called Shadow Hearts and Shadow Hearts Covenant, and Shadow Hearts, I think, the New World to the New World or something like that. And there's the prequel to the series, Kuldeka. It's a really, really interesting Japanese RPG series. Have you heard of Legend of Dragoon? You know how if you've played Legend of Dragoon, basically, the way it's a turn-based, but the way it works is, you have like a little hit box and you have to hit, your buttons at the right points, and then, based on how well you hit it, how hard your attack hits, and if you don't hit them, then you don't attack. It's basically that, but if the story was on steroids and had the most had like a monster fusion system. So you basically collect what's called malice for the main character. And he turns into different monsters for different elements. And in the first game, his party members are a Chinese Buddhist monk, a Catholic schoolgirl, a Russian spy, a English esper, and a French vampire. The second game has Geppetto, Princess Anastasia, a fortune teller, tarot reader, an ex-German Nazi, and the French vampire's younger brother, who is a gay wrestler. What the fuck? That's a very eclectic team. But it somehow works. That's the scary thing. So Shadow Hearts 1 is the one with the Chinese Buddhist monk and whatnot. Shadow Hearts 2 is the one with the ex-German Nazi girl. Technically, and it's only explained in the plot, and I don't want to spoil any more than that, but it's technically a sequel and prequel to Shadow Hearts 1. It's fantastic. And then the New World one is actually a different cast, and it's based in the US, whereas 1 and 2 are based in Asia and Europe. Yep. So, back like I think early 2000s or something, after Shadow Hearts 3 came out, the studio disbanded. And they can't actually make another Shadow Hearts game because even though the studio disbanded, I think Universal or somebody owns the Shadow Hearts IP and refuses to make a new game with it. Instead, they use it as a brand for pachinko machines. So the devs went and did a Kickstarter with the people who did Wild Arms, the Wild Arms series, and they did a double Kickstarter. Yeah. So they did a double Kickstarter. So you have the spiritual successor to Wild Arms, and now you have the spiritual successor to Shadow Hearts, called Penny Blood. That's supposed to be coming out next year. And I kid you not, you can actually, this is the combo skill. And see, that's the way they're doing the input system now. She's a robot. He could turn into monsters. So many good IPs are dead and rotting in vaults across the globe. Yep. So yeah, I'm super excited for this game. This Kickstarter, the double one with that and the Wild Arms spiritual successor, literally capped out in one day. So many people paid money. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be on, let me see. Yeah, Armed Fantasia to the End of the Wilderness, and then Penny Blood. Yeah, look at that. They made over 300% of their goal for the money. Yeah, look at that. Eviscerate your enemies as a fusion monster, Melees of Madness, thrilling dog race. So little boy, how much? Oh dear lord. Not that girl again. Almost 380%, yeah. Oh, they brought the petameter back? Nice. Post-ending novel. Okay, zombie mode, expanding world. But yeah. One second, I'm trying to find out. March next year. March next year is its release date. Oh shit. Yeah. Yeah, so he has fusion powers as well. PlayStation 5, Windows, and Xbox Series X. Yeah, the PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X was actually an extra goal they added after they completed all their other goals. So I'm probably going to get on PS5. Because I'll be honest, much as I like PC, I really do enjoy console gaming quite a bit. But I want to play this game. I liked Wild Arms, so I also want to play Armed Fantasia, so I am planning on buying a copy. But yeah, Nobuo Uematsu is making music for this game. Uematsu is making music for this game. To be fair, I think he made music for Shadow Hearts too. That's wrong. Nothing wrong with having your own preference. I prefer PC. Fair. What the fuck? Yeah. Yeah, Uematsu actually made music. Let me... Wait a minute. I want to see if I can find the some of the music. But yeah, no, like, at some point, I will do a Shadow Hearts, playthrough, so you can understand the beauty that is one of the most obscure, but also one of the best damn Japanese RPGs that I adore. Like, it's up there. It's up there. It doesn't beat Chrono Trigger. Like, I will still say up front, Chrono Trigger and well, not Kingdom Hearts. Final Fantasy VI are probably my two favorite RPGs of all time. Shadow Hearts is just below that. Just below that. And then the other Final Fantasies are just below Shadow Hearts. There's just something about the cast that is fantastic. I'm trying to find a great example of that one weird game which no one knows NRL, but you love and can't shut up about when it's brought up. That is me! This is the opening. This is the song you hear in the first few seconds. And then I will let you hear the battle theme. No, the battle theme, my favorite Shadow Hearts? Ooh. Probably the first one. Much as Covenant has amazing comedy and a really good cast, there's just something about the very beginning of a game where your character is introduced as Rude Boy. And it's precisely because he spends the first 10 minutes acting really sus and, like, trying to flirt and failing miserably with Alicia. It's something about that. And then the fact that, like, he turns into monsters, there's actually, like, different weapons. Now, the one thing, if they ever made a remake of this, which they never will, but if they ever made a remake, I think the only thing I would say take out is the fact that Catholic schoolgirl's best gear is changing the color of her panties during her ultimate. That was a little far for the fact the girl's probably like 18 years old. But this was also like, what, late 90s, early 2000s when, you know, people still didn't quite blink an eye at that kind of fan service. What? Yeah, that's an actual thing. I mean, to be fair, you have Persona 3, where back then, the best armor for all the girls was making them look like sluts. Where's the... Japan still doesn't... I mean, fair. Here we go. Okay, this is Yuri. This is the Catholic schoolgirl, Alicia. This is Kevin, the French vampire. This is the Esper kid, Harley, I want to say. But changing color for attack is kind of weird. Yeah. This is the Russian spy, Margaret. And I always forget his name because I cannot pronounce it. But he's the Chinese Buddhist monk. Or, well, exorcist monk, really. Fuck, let me remind myself of the, characters. So this is Kodeka. She's from the prequel. She's a Esper. Yeah. Oh, Alice, not Alicia. I don't know why I keep calling her Alicia. Hallie. God, my names are off. Ah, yes! The wrestler vampire from Covenant. And then the younger sister, Hilda, who's in the third game. Roger Bacon. And if you're wondering who Roger Bacon is, you would also know him as Nicholas Flamel, the alchemist. So this is Nicholas Flamel. He's hysterical. I love this man. This is Yuri Haiguya, the guy who can turn into monsters. I'm not gonna talk about this guy, but this is Esper Kid, Hallie. Hallie is actually Kodeka's son. Roger Bacon sounds very Chinese. Yeah. Where is Mommy? This isn't Mommy. No. No, this is Mommy's assistant. Where's the fucking Mommy? Where's Mommy? Where's Mommy? Where's Mommy? Where is she? I don't think she was a major, was she? No. This fucker. No, that guy died in like the first 5 minutes. Where is he? Where is she? I have forgotten her name. That's bad. Oh, here she is. Ahem. Mommy! This is Mommy. She is a high-ranking lieutenant in the army. And she's technically kind of an antagonist, but she becomes a kind of protagonist. And I think I don't remember if she lives or not in this game. In the game, but man, the things I would do for that woman. This is her art. Probably one of the first cases of a very short-haired lady who's still hot. I mean, look at her. She don't have to show a bunch of skin. She just has that confidence and appeal. Look at this art. Look at that woman. I love her. Anyways. Aww, she was originally gonna be playable too. That sucks. Yeah. Alright. But yeah, no. This right here was the battle theme. That's actually him in one of his monster forms. But yeah. No, I'm not gonna show you the cast of two, because some of them are kinda. But yeah. No, so like, I've always been fond of this series just because I really enjoyed the story. I really enjoyed the fusion system. The hitbox system is normally not too bad, but you can get an item that buffs your attacks in exchange for making the hitbox invisible, so you have to memorize the inputs. And you combine that with their ultimate weapons that have very tiny hitboxes, and it's an adventure. But yeah. I adore this series. Of course, I adored Chrono Trigger. I still need to play Chrono Cross, the sequel. But yeah. Alright, y'all. So we kind of did a watch through of the Summerfest. I should be going to sleep now because I still have to stream at midnight and I should have realized it was going to be 2+ hours of watching the thing, but I do want to get some sleep prior to stream later because I am going to be streaming Secret of Mana tomorrow morning, like early morning again. So I am going to go ahead and head off now to get some sleep prior to that. I may actually move that stream back an hour to give me a little extra nap time. So, but I'm going to put that in the Discord as well. So the next stream, instead of it being midnight, will be 1 a.m. So I have a little time to sleep. Sunday stream, I will be streaming Sunday. And honestly, depending on how far we get through Secret of Mana tomorrow, I'm probably going to finish out Secret of Mana on Sunday. And that way, next weekend, I could have, Near Replicant, at least, like, that Saturday and Sunday, I'm going to try and just straight up complete, Near Replicant. And then we'll just have The Witcher to work on. Which I'm enjoying The Witcher. It is a different experience. I probably should have waited to start it until after Dawn Trail. I do regret that I started, I think, a little soon. Because now I'm trying to make sure I had the story finished prior to Dawn Trail, which means a lot of the side story I could be doing, I'm probably going to have to skip for this playthrough. But what I may do is make a save. And then, on that save, go back and do a lot of the side story content. I don't know if I'll do it on stream or off. I think I'll take votes on that, probably. Yeah. I realized that I probably should have waited, but I wanted to add another game or two in. And then realized too late that this is a really long game, and I'm going to be taking a break at the end of June from it because Dawn Trail. Let's see what else. I think that's honestly about it. If I get all the games done, I'm still waiting on that 13 dash. I will eventually play 13-3 again. But I'm probably going to do a fresh save on that and actually, like... The problem with that is in order to actually beat it, I probably am going to have to follow a walkthrough. And it kind of lowers a little bit of my enjoyment on that when I can't fumble around and actually succeed a little bit. Kind of similar to how towards the end of 13-2, I kind of need to guide a little bit on figuring out what the fuck to do. I will play it, and I will finish it. But I don't know when that'll be. Why walkthrough? Because when I tried to fumble through it, I ended up playing against Snow too late, and Snow was just too overpowered for me to fight. And I got stuck in the whole, I can't go any further in any other story until I beat him, but he's already overpowered. Yeah. That's basically what happened with that, is I got to him too late in the 13 days, and he was buffed up, and he just literally 2 shots lightning. And I've tried looking at different fight guides to see if I could somehow beat it. Nope. The dresses I would need, I don't have access to because I'm stuck. But again, I will play at some point. I just gotta look at walkthroughs, figure out my pacing with it. Like Secret of Mana, I do enjoy, despite the fact that I am using a guide to kind of figure out at least levels. But that's honestly all I look at it for is, what's the recommended level? Okay, cool. Be at this level. Outside of that, I kind of figure my own shit out. That one requires a little more finessing with it. I do plan to get back to it. I'm just taking a little while of a break to kind of cool down my temper towards that stupid, cheap-shotting snow fight. Just like at some point, I still need to play Tactics as well. Because, I enjoyed 12. I'm sure I'm going to enjoy Tactics. Alright, so this is the point where I'm going to go ahead, take that break and sleep. Actually, I might just keep it at midnight anyways and just sleep until 11:30. I mean, that's still a good 4-hour sleep, and then maybe a 4-hour stream nap for two hours and then go to work. I think I could do that. I'm only working 4 hours anyways. Will do. Thank you so much. Alright, you guys. I'm gonna head out. Thank you guys for watching along with me. Feel free to let me know on the Discord, if you're on there, what you felt about today's Summer of Game Fest. Any games that you suggest that I could try out. I'm willing to branch out from RPGs into other categories. I did recently finish Talos Principle, a puzzle game. About bashed my head against the wall on it, but I beat it. I even got all star levels, not on the DLC, mind you, but on the main game, so yeah! And I am trying, I was trying out Hades as well, and then a little more action-based was, trying out, Stranger Paradise. Sorry, I'm blanked out. So I'm always willing to take suggestions on games. Just let me know. Tell me your thoughts on how you felt about the Summer Game Fest. Or if you just want to chat in the Discord. I do check the Discord daily. I may not always talk in there sometimes because I'm at work, but I do check it daily, I promise. I see your messages. With that being said, thank you guys for coming in. Next stream is actually going to be in about 5 hours. Yeah, 4.5 hours. And it's going to be some Secret of Mana. I'm hoping to be done with the game tomorrow. And then I'll probably be spending a lot more time on Witcher 3 and trying to finish out Nier Replicant. That being said, thank you guys very much. Greatly appreciate you all, and I will see you all later. Bye, everybody!